Well, the day has unfortunately come. Kayshon Boutte is being traded from the Patriots to the Texans for Jalen Reed and a draft pick, according to Tom Pelissero. First off, Boutte, shout out to you, man. One of my favorite Patriots wide receivers. He's an absolute dog, man. He's an elite deep threat. He has elite hands. He's a low volume player. He makes the most of his opportunities, and he had the best connection on the team with Drake May. He's 24 years old, and we just traded him away for a safety, which we don't particularly need currently, but I guess good depth. I'll look at the Jalen Reed as this video unpacks, but we currently have Kevin Byard and Craig Woodson, so interesting to say the least. Two, again, he had the best connection on the team with Drake May, and you know, I was trying to talk myself into this as a part of Delusion Null FC, but damn, the guy that literally bossed Stingley in May's debut and just one-handed touchdown over him is now on the same team with him. You just gave an AFC contending team Kayshon Boutte an elite deep threat after they lost Jaden Higgins and they were still working back Tank Dell, and they had Nico Collins, who missed the end of last season. I would have much rather liked trading him away to an NFC team, but at least it wasn't the Chiefs, thankfully. Imagine giving them the deep threat of Kayshon Boutte. Last year, we were scared shitless with for a little bit. Y'all had us in the first half with Tyquan Thornton, but Jesus, man, it's brutal. I was pretty of a million wide receivers. They got A.J. Brown and Romeo Doubs in the offseason. They also have Pop Douglas. They have Kyle Williams, Efton Chisholm, Matt Collins. It might be somebody else I'm missing as well. But yeah, the Patriots, before this move, had 7 wide receivers, and a lot of people on their depth chart had 7 wide receivers on the Patriots' 53-man roster. So, as you know, the Patriots have a lot of depth at the wide receiver position. I also have a couple undrafted guys as well, which I won't talk about too much. But again, it was A.J. Brown, Romeo Doubs, Pop Douglas, Matt Collins, Efton Chisholm, and Kyle Williams. So that's 6 receivers now that the Patriots will have. Let's get a sauce transpires, but Texans fans, y'all got an absolute dog. My Kayshon Boutte is an absolute dog. He's an elite deep threat. Again, he did this with low volume, best connection on the team with a legit wide receiver. Bro, Kayshon Boutte's a legit wide receiver. Like, oh my god, it's such a bad pick too. Bro, it's a 2028 second-round pick. Oh, my God. A 2028 seventh-round pick. Oh, my God. Texans, y'all just cooked. I got to look at Jalen Reed now, but oh, my God, Texans. Oh, my God, Texans. Oh, my God, Texans. Oh, my God. Let's talk about Boutte, and then we'll talk about Williams, and see if I can talk myself into this move for the Patriots. Right now, I love this for the Texans. Kayshon Boutte last season, the regular season, was well top of regular season, even though you got touched over Stingley. Do not run, Stingley. Even in practice now. Do not run. Boutte FC forever. Last year, Boutte, 46 targets, 33 catches, 551 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns. He was 81st in targets with 46, 59th in routes run at 373, 69th nice in receptions at 33, 52nd in receiving yards at 551, 18th in receiving touchdowns at 6, 4th in drops with 1, 4th in yards per reception at 16.7. Those bombs from Stroud to Boutte, please don't let us kill us. 80th in yards after catch per reception at 1.2. First in passer rating when targeted at 133.2. And third in average depth of target at 17.5. That's who the Texans just got. Alongside Nico Collins, alongside Tank Dell. This is who they just got. Now let's look into Jalen Reed and let's see what he's talking about. Hopefully, the Texans have the best defense in the league. Hopefully we got a demon. Let's look into Jalen Reed real quick. Jalen Reed last season. Also, Boutte has 1 year left in his contract. Let's talk about how many years, first off, that Jalen Reed has left in his contract. Jalen Reed is also, okay, Jalen Reed was drafted last season, so he has 3 additional years left at cap hit of 1 million, 1.1, and 1.2. And just before I look at Jalen Reed's stats, let me quickly look at this Ian Rappaport tweet just to make sure. So, yeah, it is Kayshon Boutte for Jalen Reed and a 7th round pick. We just gave a AFC contending team Kayshon Boutte, who's at worst a damn good wide receiver 3 with the ability to be a wide receiver 2. Jalen Reed, let's look into this. Let's see. Let's just check in on Jalen Reed, who is 20. I'm trying to find how old Jalen Reed is. Jesus Christ. Jalen Reed age. Jalen Reed is 23 years old. Okay, Boutte is 24. With 1 year remaining. Jalen Reed is 23 with 3 additional years remaining. Yep, 26, 27, and 28, I believe. So that is the case. Anyway, let's get into it. Jalen Reed. Okay, let's take a look at PFF. Jalen Reed this past season played 73 snaps. Jalen Reed played 73 snaps. 24 run defense snaps. 1 pass rush snap. He's a safety with 48 coverage snaps, so he barely played. Jesus Christ, brother. He barely played in his rookie season. Jesus. He had 8 solo tackles, 4 assists, 3 stops, 1 missed tackle, a passer rating allowed at 118.8, 13.2 total, 13.2 yards per reception allowed, 0 pressures, 0 passes broken up or 0 pass breakups, and 9 receptions allowed for Jalen Reed, who sparingly played. Jalen Reed, you played 73 snaps and allowed 9 receptions. Off the rip, Texans, y'all fleece us, bro. I'll be honest. Texans, I'll be honest, y'all fleece us, bro. Like, bro. We couldn't have just like, Boutte, man. But these guys better take leaps. These guys better take leaps, man. He's an independent free agent. Now, he did request a trade at least early on, but I felt like he would want to stay with the team. He literally the other day, I saw my clip, Twitter clip. Nick DeGennaro gave him a touchdown with the Patriots. He's like, yeah, don't let that ball go. Here's this ball. I'm going to hold it for you. I'm going to give it to you guys. I'm going to pack it up for you. Don't ever let go of this ball. It's your first touchdown. And then a couple days later, you go ahead and trade him. Like, it's just, oh my God. Let me read up what some Texans fans got to say about Jalen Reed, but off the rip, I'm not interested. I'm not a shill. I'm not a stand of this team. Right now, this looks like a pretty bad move. 7 games, 1 start, 1 recovered fumble, like 14 tackles, 9 solo, 5 assists. Like, we gotta talk about Jalen Reed, man, because it's like, Jalen Reed, welcome to the Patriots. You know, it's my first time hearing about you, to be quite frank. Let's see. Welcome to the Patriots, Jalen Reed. Jalen Reed only played 72 snaps on defense in a crowded, this is according to Evan Lazar, in a crowded Houston secondary. Good athleticism and a physical, high motor player, finishes with power behind his pads on contact. Patriots wanted to try him at nickel. Height, 4.9 on the RAS score. Height, weight, 211, 9.01. Bench 19, which is 8.73. 40-yard dash, 4.49, 8.53, and an RAS score, 20-yard split, 2.59, which is 8.54, 10-yard split, 1.55, which is on the 8.56, vertical, 33.50, 412, and he didn't do the broad jump, so let me see what I gotta say. We literally just traded a damn good wide receiver 3 for a quote-unquote nickel CB. Yeah, I'm gonna rat out some tweets off Twitter at your boy John. I'm not enthused at all. We traded a damn good wide receiver 3 for a nickel safety who had a PFF score of 65.6. Oh my God. Y'all scammed us with Boutte. Oh my God. Y'all scammed us for Boutte, bro. Oh my God. At least in this Houston stressing fan, oh my God. This dude Lee on cloud 9 right now, as he should be. Lee just about to reply to him. But this dude literally just scammed us. Oh my God. I know y'all know how good Kayshon Boutte is. Man, he caught the dagger touchdown in the wild card game. Not a wild card game, but the second round of playoffs. Oh my God. He said Jalen Reed will be missed. Addition to Reed Blankenship. Drafted Kamari Ramsey, fringe roster guy. We traded a fringe roster. They traded a fringe roster guy in a 7th round pick for a good wide receiver 3. Oh my God. Yeah, bro, I'm sick. First homegrown wide receiver the Patriots have drafted that's actually been good. Bring a couple guys this offseason and immediately ship them out in the contract season for a nickel safety and a 7th round pick. Elliott Wolf. Jalen Reed better become a demon. The wide receiver you got better become demons, or I'm about to crash out, bro. This is right now a horrible move, bro. Boutte, we'll forever love you. Thanks for everything you've done, bro. Appreciate you. Luck in Texas. Go light on us, bro.